Donald Trump's cabinet picks have been doing their Senate confirmation hearings this week, and they are dominating. The two that I'm going to show you who have been absolutely wrecking Congress and putting these smug Democrats in their place are Kristi Noem, Trump's pick for Homeland Security Secretary, and Pam Bondi, Trump's pick for Attorney General. These women have been dropping highlight on highlight. But before I get into these ladies cooking, I want to play you guys a reminder of what Mark Cuban said on the campaign trail about Donald Trump not surrounding himself with strong women. Watch.
Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women, ever. It's just that simple. They're intimidating to him. He doesn't like to be challenged by them.
Now, he got a lot of backlash for that at the time, due to Trump's primary lawyer being a woman, due to Trump appointing the first woman chief of staff. But after you watch these women give a masterclass on how to deal with bad faith Democrats, you tell me if Trump is surrounding himself with strong women or not. Now, here's Kristi Noem, Trump's pick for Homeland Security, grilling a senator about how the Biden administration lost over 300,000 kids. Watch.
Senator, the Trump administration never had a family separation policy. They had a zero tolerance policy, which said that our laws would be followed. What I'm alarmed by is the over 300,000 children that went missing during the Biden administration. And when we talk about children and what they're potentially facing as far as victimization in this country and the trafficking that's going on, this administration's lack of desire to find out where those children are or what they may be going through is alarming to me. So I want to stop that.
Because my time is expiring, I'm just going to interrupt again with apologies to say, let's put aside.
Well, I can't put aside 340,000 children.
Labels.
First off, let me say Kristi Noem is a baddie, and Pam Bondi is a baddie too. And these women are fierce, so it's a beautiful thing to watch in action. But I cannot believe that senator said, aside from the 340,000 kids that are missing. Where was any of the common sense in the Biden administration that thought if we just open up the border, allow people to come through here, they know that the cartels are in charge of Mexico, they're in charge of the border, they're going to get paid for every person they smuggle. They're going to abuse people, they're going to kidnap people, children are going to go missing. They had to have known this going into that decision. And it's these same Democrats who are complicit in opening this floodgate, who are now trying to grill the person trying to fix it. It's almost like, how dare you interview me when my job is to clean up your mess? Now watch this next senator try to get Kristi Noem caught up in a trick question, and she answers it so gracefully. Even the senator says, yeah, that's a good answer. That's what I would have said. Watch.
I guess I'm uncertain about roles and responsibilities regarding your position and Tom Homan's. I guess I just want to ask you just point blank, like, who's going to be in charge of the border?
Well, the president will be in charge of the border. It's a national security issue, and the president is in charge of this country and has made a promise to the American people, and we will fulfill his agenda.
Well, that was a good answer. It's the answer I would have given as well.
That's the strategy the Democrats have implemented ever since they lost the election, was let's just try to draw wedges between people. Let's try to draw a wedge between Trump and Musk. Let's now try to draw a wedge between Kristi Noem and Tom Homan. Let's try to draw a wedge between Pam Bondi and Kash Patel. They're so mad that Trump assembled an Avengers-like squad and everybody is working in tandem to push his agenda forward. They know teamwork makes the dream work, and Trump picked a great team. So they're trying to do anything possible to stop them from succeeding so they don't embarrass the Democrats when Trump says, look at the mess that I cleaned up and I fixed it and I made you more prosperous than before. You're welcome. These guys can't govern. Now our girl Kristi gets some love as a Republican senator, throws her some underhand lob, home run derby style pitches, and she knocks every single question out the park. Watch.
Mayorkas let in about 12,000 murders. How many would you target to let into this country?
My goal every day would be have no murderers allowed into this country and our communities.
Mayorkas allowed 16,000 rapists. How many would you target to let in?
Every day I'd work to make sure that there was none let into this country.
He let 600,000, Mayorkas, 600,000 people with criminal convictions. How many would you allow in?
We would work every day to make sure people are safe and that those with criminal convictions are immediately removed.
How many private jets would you have the United States taxpayers have fly into foreign countries to pick up people to bring them here.
Yeah, Senator, we will no longer be undertaking that mission at the Department of Homeland Security.
So not 700,000 individuals on private jets over the last 4 years. You would not have any.
No.
I love that. I support you, but I'm just going to remind everybody watching at home, everybody in the audience, and my Democrat colleagues the mess that they created before they feel that they have the right to try to grill you. I'm always going to remind you, we have apartment complexes in Colorado and throughout the country that are overtaken by Venezuelan gangs. That's unacceptable. That is a result of Biden's policies.